we are Oelia, and we're talking to this beautiful lady. Her name is Kim, and so you have a question.
Yes. In a situation where you have a challenge that you are facing with an individual that you have history with, how do you step into that arena and bring a higher vibration of energy to call forth that which is you're asking for when you have other people that you're involved with that are a part of creating whatever it is that you want to create? How do you set your mindset, infuse your energy, thoughts, and ideas, and the framework that you step into that space with to assist the flow of the energy?
That's a very good question. So I want you to hear you speak again. It's just so we understand what you're saying. It's a relationship of one or more.
Yes.
That you are either verbally or energetically, mentally, asking them to be a part of, to contribute to something.
Yes.
An activity of some kind, creation of something.
Yes.
Yes? That's what you're asking?
Yes, or a change or a transformation in what already exists. An expansion, if you will. Yes.
An expansion, all right. Then, so you're talking about, we're still wanting to be very clear, you're talking about individuals that are not up to speed with the creation that you're wishing and desiring to manifest.
Yes.
All right. Good. Well, you certainly don't want to just toss them away,
No.
right?
Right. Yes, absolutely.
Because they're part of it already.
Exactly.
Okay, good. We're just joking. We know that about you. The first thing is to spend your times and if this is a group of people and you have a creation that is in process, then daily would be good to do this, all right? To picture each one of them. Picture, not everyone is visual. So to imagine or feel being in the presence of that person.
Yes.
For someone's visual, it's like have them sit in front of you or whatever, you know, or talking to them. And to love them completely just the way they are. The reason for that, there's many reasons for that, but to love them exactly the way they are and to flood them with that love just exactly the way they are. You don't want anything from them, you don't want any changes from them, just to love them. So in the presence of being the receiver of that kind of unconditional love, there's this huge space that opens up. To do this without that person being right in front of you is wise, especially in the beginning, because there are many people and beings in human bodies that do not know how to receive or perceive that kind of unconditional love. So to do it at a spirit, a level of spirit, a level of soul.
Yes.
All right? And at the level of their body, because as we have spoken many times, the body is an integral part in the how everything works here in this reality. So to have them, for you to create and activate the experience of filling them with this unconditional love, just the way they are. However you do that. Tell them how much you love them, just the way they are. And don't let your mind go to what you don't or what irritates you and all that sort of thing. Just the way they are. Like they're this precious being that is somewhere inside of them knows they're a precious divine being somewhere.
Yes.
And you reach for that.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Reach for that. And to do that every day.
Yes.
Then what happens is you create an energetic, etheric flow or bond that is of a higher level of experience, a higher vibration
Yes.
than before.
Yeah.
And then, so you'll do that for a couple of weeks. And then begin to tell them how much you love, how they contribute to the creation of this beautiful experience that you're desiring. You understand?
Yes.
Because they absolutely have something to bring to the creation of the experience,
Yes.
or they wouldn't be there.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
This opens their heart, whether they know it or not. This opens a window or doorway, whether they know it or not, because you are loving them and you are inviting them. Very different from trying to convince
Yes.
someone of something or try to have conversation that will eventually can be turned so that they can see the light of, we're using phrases, but you
Yes.
understand what we mean.
Totally. Yes.
Okay. Of what it is you wish to desire, that they may not, in their conscious programmed mind, may not quite agree with, all right? So you do the groundwork, you create the fertile ground
Yes.
by doing this exercise every day and gradually involve it and expand it to the invitation of being a part of the creation of this experience that is delicious. You like that word?
Yes.
Delicious. They at that level will like that too, because you're all creators.
Yes.
And some have stopped believing they were creators, or they're not interested in thinking that they want to even be creators anymore. So at this level of communication, that can happen.
Wow.
Divine beings never stop creating, whether they're in a human experience or not, and whether they're tired, quote unquote, or not. You see?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then, along the way, we'll come to begin to have little suggestions of what do you think about this, and or I just think it would be absolutely delightful to have a little bit of this around here, or a little bit of that around here, or so you're inviting the mind, the programmed mind, to entertain something a little different. If you were to slam the conditioned mind with a great big thing that it could not conceive and had all these reasons and excuses and distractions why not, it totally goes into resistance.
Yes.
And you absolutely defeat that which your greatest desire is. And so some would say, well, this, working at that level is a great manipulation. No, it is not, because unconditional love is not a manipulation of any kind whatsoever, and an invitation for a spirit, a soul, a divine being in human form to expand just a little bit, to contribute their love, to contribute their abilities and their gifts and their knowledge to creating an experience that is even more expanding or more exhilarating or more satisfying or more fulfilling or more reassuring or more whatever it is, you see?
Yes.
Then this window opens. It just does.
Yes.
It's a whole different form of communicating.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So you do that every day. When you don't have a lot to do, it doesn't take but a second. Once you figure out how to do it,
Right.
okay?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you just go down the line, this person and this person and this person and this person. And eventually what you'll begin to notice is that they start to sort of come together.
Drawn to each other and to you. Yes.
Both at the spiritual or level, etheric level, energetic level, unconscious level. There's lots of words for it, as well as in the physical. So you open the opportunity, the possibility, even probability, if you do this well enough and you get others involved, the probability of the flow being very delightful, being cooperative, being collaborative, effortless. Yes?
Yeah.
Answers your question?
Yes.
Good.
Excellent.
Good.
Excellent.
Thank you very, very much.